Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Justin Dickmeyer from EngineerInTrainingMA.com, and in today's quick tutorial we're going to discuss the counting principle. So what is the counting principle? The counting principle will allow us to count the number of ways a task can occur given a series of events. So basically you are multiplying the number of possibilities each event within a task can occur. So let's say, suppose that you have a task, say task A, and let's say task A has a sequence of k choices. And let's say that N1 is the number of ways the first stage or event can occur, and N2 is the number of ways the second stage or event can occur following the first stage, and continuing on, let's say NK is the number of ways the kth stage or event can occur after the first k-1 events or stages have occurred. So the total number of different ways that this certain task A can occur is simply N1 multiplied by N2 multiplied by all your stages multiplied by NK. So whatever this equals is the total number of possibilities of task A. So let's illustrate this using a quick example. So let's say that we walk up to a restaurant and we see that they have a special that includes a sandwich, a soup, a dessert, and a drink. So we can have a sandwich, which comes also with a soup. We get a dessert, and we can get a drink. So let's say that we walk up to the counter and we first choose our sandwich, so that's the first stage, and we can choose from a chicken, turkey, tuna, or roast beef sandwich. After this we can choose our soup, which can be tomato, clam chowder, or vegetable. After we choose our soup we can choose our dessert, which can be, say, ice cream or pie. And finally, right before we sit down, we can choose our drink, which is tea, coffee, soda, diet soda, or milk. So the question here is, how many possible specials? So how many ways or how many possible specials are there? So there's 4 stages: N1, N2, N3, N4. So the total possible ways is going to be N1 times N2 times N3 times N4. So let's define each stage and their possibilities. So let's say at stage 1 we can choose our sandwich, and like I said, we can choose from a chicken, turkey, tuna, or roast beef. So there's 4 possibilities at stage 1. When we go and choose our soup, we can choose from tomato, clam chowder, or vegetable. So that's 3 possibilities at stage 2. At stage 3 we can choose from ice cream or pie. So that's 2 possibilities. And finally we can choose our drink at stage 4, which is tea, coffee, soda, diet soda, or milk, which is 5 possibilities. So to determine the number of possible specials, we multiply N1 times N2 times N3 times N4, which is simply 4 times 3 times 2 times 5, and that equals 120. So the number of possible specials, given the number of stages and given the circumstances that we've defined, there's 120 possible specials that can be chosen. So that's it. in a nutshell, it's not really all that difficult. All we do is define our task. We define the stages within our task, and then we define the number of possibilities per each stage within that task. And then we finally, to finish it off, we just multiply the number of possibilities for each stage to get our overall possibilities for the entire task. So that's it. I hope this shined a little light and helped you guys refresh a little bit on the counting principle. If you guys need any further direction or guidance for the engineering training exam, don't hesitate to visit my site at EngineerInTrainingMA.com, and I'll be happy to help you guys and guide you as best that I can. So that's it for now. Take care, and